Sprinkles here playing some Stardew Valley with Skittles, and we're gonna have fun. I just got some parsnip seeds. 15 parsnip seeds. Thanks. Wow, this place is a shithole. I love it. How do I swap the things? Okay, got it. So I guess I own the big house. Actually, I own the main property. You can come visit me in my large house.
I'll see you in a second. I have to make my character.
Okay. I don't know how do I equip things? How do I do? Aha. I'm just clearing up some space. Kind of cutting some stuff down. And then I think you're going to get 15 parsnip seeds too, maybe. And I have it set to shared money, so we're going to pool our finances.
So I can go gamble it all away.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would do. That's what any responsible person would do. Be like, Vegas, baby.
Looks pretty good, but oops. I don't want to be on the hair. I want to be on the... Oops. Oops. No, I can stay where it was.
I'm just chopping these rocks away. I think I need the axe for these sticks.
That's all fine with me. No, I do not want a beard. Smokes, I can't even tell what these accessories are. Oh, that looks cool.
Chop, baby. Alright, I've cleared a little good space for some land. I'm gonna have my farm, like, literally outside the door.
Oh goodness, there's a lot of hairstyles.
I am on mute, I'm sorry. Someone just joined my stream and they're like, you're muted. I'm like, yeah. I apologize.
Cool, though. Hello, person.
Hi. Maybe I should get on my phone and be like, hey, buddy. No, I'm recording on OBS, so I have no audio. I'm so sorry. I guess I could do that real quick. Let's go to the app. So if I look at myself, can I see my live stream? Okay. I'm stuck recording on OBS right now. No audio. But thank you.
I'm trying to make my guy look like a Super Saiyan, but I can't quite get the yellow right. Oh god, that
Like
made
a
it perfect.
Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I keep doing it.
Thank you. Apparently I have a hum. I'm planting my seeds in the ground. Do you hear a hum right now?
I don't hear a hum at all. Not on this
I
end.
heard a hum for a second when I went onto Twitch on my phone. There was a hum. That's alright. Alright, I planted my seeds.
I do have parsnips. Yeah. New journal entry.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
What, is your outfit, like, not as cool as you thought?
No, well, I mean, yeah, that's not as cool as I thought, but oh, no, I'm, like, trapped. Where's the main farm? Oh, my goodness.
Where are you? Are you down here? Where? What quadrant are you in?
I don't know.
Where are you? So I'm at the bottom right cabin by the lake. Are you there?
I'm to the left.
You're to the left. Okay, I'm coming for you.
It looks like
Do you have tools?
Yes, I have tools.
You have to chop your way out.
Yeah,
like there you are. Man. Like I met you halfway.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna do today is like go cha 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 and chop up stuff.
Oh, that's not the axe.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was
where
like,
are
how
you
do I
facing now?
switch? I'm at the main house is up to the left. So like
Which
my
way?
house, all the way
right?
up to the right. Sorry, my other left. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
way up here. This
Okay,
is
hold
my
on.
house. So this is my parsnips right here. Up there, see them?
Okay, well, let's make another plot of 50. Wow, you planted really close. Let's make
I
another
was like,
plot.
I want to step outside my house. So
Since
where
we
do you
share
want your
money,
plot?
actually. I'm just gonna put them right.
You want to be next? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to
Those
chop
are
this tree
new.
then. Wait. Alright. I don't know, you might be like, what if we get to the point where I'm like, I'm planting blueberries, and you're like, fuck blueberries, you know? Then maybe...
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. You know?
Yeah. There you go. Beautiful. We have to water these by hand every day. Oh, and then the kitty cat was up here. I don't know where he went.
Oh,
I put water for him. I thought I was going to live on a cabin too, which is why I put 2 cabins, but now we just have extra cabin. That's fine.
There we go.
Oh, I misjudged how many tiles we were doing.
Oh no, I was going to throw all the tiles. That's okay. I think I counted to 5 and then went back. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do?
Well, today I think we should just spend our energy. We don't have any. We have a little money. We could plant more parsnips if you want.
Yeah, I was going to see. Is town? I don't know when it closes. It's already 4 o'clock. We may have already missed them.
I think it closes at 6. And then, like, I'm almost out of energy already, so you do look like Goku. That's awesome.
Yeah. I was making him a super turd farmer.
Oh, fun.
Oops, I don't know what I'm doing.
We could get beans, cauliflower, potatoes.
How do I get out of this menu? What the heck?
I don't know. You'll be stuck reading that bulletin forever. Help wanted, nothing is posted. If you hit circle, it'll exit you out.
I want to read this.
Bro, the store's gonna close, bruh. Oh, it did close! He closed. It's already closed. Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's probably been closed since 5. Sorry. I got stuck in the menu. Closed on Wednesdays. Okay, well, that's great.
Oh, I just stuck through the trash and got in trouble. I'm in trouble. The guy caught me digging in the trash. We could go down to the beach. This is me.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh, the beach is...
I think
to the right? Way? Yeah, I think so.
Like down.
It's been forever since I played this.
Down her. There might be like some seashells we could sell. Say that 5 times fast.
Seashell.
Okay. A book!
There's a book.
Yeah, it's a book. It's for the library. Look, seashells! Eh. Oh, we can't go to the other place yet. We need, like, wood.
No, I keep trying to throw my axe away. How do I pick
Don't
that
throw it away.
There it goes, square.
I think you just hit square. Like this, we need to bring them some wood. 300 pieces of wood.
Boy, oh boy.
And we don't have a fishing pole yet, so we can't fish yet. We might get one for free, I think, if we talk to the old fishing dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Old man Fisherston. I'm gonna dig in the trash again. You can get good stuff in the trash, like pieces of bread. I mean, that sounds homeless of me, but it is what it is. And we can also forage, like if you walk around the paths around our house and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other
like the
farms
morning
and
path
stuff.
and all.
Yeah, there's like flowers and I don't know, onions and stuff.
I put the oyster in there.
I just found a flower. Now we
Let's
need to
pull
find
up the
out
oyster.
who can I give this flower to that'll make them my friend. Oh, so let me sell my seashell. There we go. That'll make a lot of money. Maybe.
Cut down one tree. Go ahead and get rid of the rest of the grass.
Don't get rid of all the grass because that actually we can harvest it if we have a silo for hay for our animal. You can harvest some, like especially if it's blocking the
50
way.
days ahead of us. We are at doo-doo land.
Oh,
right
you know what? These weed things are actually fine to harvest. I was thinking about this, like these tall grass with like little flowers right here. That's the stuff you want to leave alone for the most part. But the like little clumps of grass is all good. It's getting dark and I can't see.
Yeah, it's about time to
Oops,
call.
I just watered a rock instead of chopping it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Probably need to call
Well,
that a day.
Yeah,
I
you
need
want
to
me to help
find
you
a
clear a
way.
path to your home?
I have no clue where it is. Oh no. I need to head left.
We should maybe focus on clearing a path, like, between
I think
our
this is it.
houses.
Yeah, we probably should
There you
I
go.
don't know, like a fence it in or something. I don't know.
We could, once we get enough stones and stuff, we could start laying down, like, stone paths so we can guide our way. Or, oops, that was the hoe. That was the hoe!
Those darn hoes.
Them hoes. There you go. I'll take this rock.
I think that's good. I think that's good for today. Because I think we'll
I'm out
faint
of
soon.
energy.
Yeah, I don't know when we faint. I don't remember.
I think it's like 2 a.m. or something like that, but we're out of energy.
Well, I got a little bit left, but I'm just going to clear the rocks around my house. Oh, there it goes. Now it says it's getting late. So.
Alright, let's go. And I'm going to do a night-night, and then you can, when you're ready, it'll say it's waiting for you.
Oh, does it? So
Yeah.
you can't like rest up until I'm done?
Correct. No, if I lay in bed and you're not going to bed, my energy will still go up over time.
Oh, cool. Okay. Here, I'm going to just
So I
chop down
can
this
go
one
to bed and then
tree.
quit or something.
Okay, I said one more tree and then I cut a piece of grass too. Okay, I got the fiber that was sitting on the ground. All right, I'm going in. And I'm not going in because I always open my inventory instead of pressing the right button. Okay. There we go.
You went to bed, I went to bed. I sold one seashell. You're welcome. Look
Yeah,
at our
I sold
money.
one.
So nice.
I know. We need to go spend our money and just buy as many crops as we can and plant them.
Yeah.
Like as many seeds.
You can watch TV in the morning too. It'll tell you things. It's going to rain tomorrow, so we won't have to water.
Oh, good. So it's a great day to plant crops.
So today we should plant as many as our poor eyeballs can do.
Afford, yeah. As many we can afford.
This guy is going to give us a fishing pole if we go to the fishing place. So you have to have an inventory spot for that. I need some more wood, so I'm going to chop some trees so I can make a chest to put things in.
Yeah. I was going to do that too. I'm literally just trying to chop some trees down so I have like kind of a straight path still to the farm area. That's a little bit better.
I'm itchy. I cut some big trees.
So let's see, the crafting thing is here. Here's a chest. Okay, I have a chest here.
I think I have enough for a chest as well.
Keep doing that. Okay, how do I?
Yeah, I don't know.
There we go.
Don't drop it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the fiber in here and wood. Actually, I'm just gonna put everything in there because I don't need any of it right now. You're welcome to add to it.
I'm gonna put my chest there too. So now we have 2. How do I put it? There. All right.
Sure.
Here's my wood, fiber, stone, junk, flowers, coal. I left some pieces of stuff around because I ran out of space. Okay. So, there's different kinds of like fruits and vegetables we could plant. I saw that there are different things at the store.
These are all parsnips. I like the green beans. I don't know what's best. Blueberries? I don't know.
I don't think it necessarily matters like what's the most efficient. We'll make more money selling something than we will not selling it. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we can worry about optimizing later, right?
Yeah. Pick this flower. Checking for onions. No onions.
Yeah, that's a good point because we need to check around and get all the stuff for the community center too.
That's true. I think the store should be open. It's a Tuesday, not a Wednesday, so we should be good. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a help wanted thing here. Let's see. 120 fish for any 3 sardines. I'll accept the quest. I don't know if I can catch 3 sardines today, but we'll try.
4 days. Okay. Beans. I do like the beans.
Well, you be in charge of buying the stuff because our money's shared and you're already shopping, so that's good.
Cauliflower, potatoes.
Potatoes I think are good because you can grow more potatoes and then replant the potatoes. Oops. I just made someone mad. They caught me digging in the trash again.
Easy peasy. You're going to get us kicked out of here. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to spend, potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got 9 potatoes, which was most of our money, and then I'm going to buy 7 more parsnips.
Sounds good. And then I'll meet you back and we'll,
Who's this lady? Plant. Hello. Who's this lady? Hello. Who's this lady? Hello. Goodbye.
So do you think sardines are like ocean fish or river fish?
I think they just grow out of the ocean. They sound like an ocean fish to me, man.
Okay. Well, I just got my first fishing pole. I think if you go to the beach, you probably will get your...
Keep talking to all the babes. Quick. Talking to all the babes walking by. Saying, man, yep. Here's the fishing rod.
I don't know what button to catch fish.
I think square and then square.
Oh, you're right. How do I roll? Okay, square. Exit. So square. That was not a sardine. I have to catch 3 sardines today.
Is it due today?
I think it's due today. I'm not sure. Oh, this pole has such a small area of success.
Oh no. Yeah, I could be totally wrong on that sardine thing too.
I just lost a fish. Alright. Look, I'll help you plant. I'm sorry. We can fish later. There's plenty of time.
Good. Oh, let me throw it out, my rod. Where are you at? I don't even see you.
I was at the beach.
Oh, that was, whoops.
Because that's where I met the guy and got my pole. So I'm coming back to the farm.
Oh, I'm throwing my rod out.
Did you already hoe and plant?
No.
How many total seeds did you buy?
What, 12? 15. Felt something, but it wasn't efficient.
I'll hoe.
It was 16.
16. Alright.
But put the potatoes a little somewhere else. At least give them a space between for 9 potatoes. Give them at least a space. That way we don't get confused with what's what. You know what I'm saying? 7 parsnips. 9 potatoes. I did 9 because I like a 3x3 square, honestly. And then I just spent the rest of our money on parsnips.
As well. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, I don't have a lot of energy left already.
Oh, I should probably take an axe with me and a pickaxe. Alright, I'll be back.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go forage down here and see if there's any. Well, God, if I can even get through down here. I was gonna go fishing. There's a river over here. Down in the next area. I mean, it takes energy to fish too, but I thought I could, like, forage around and see if there's anything to grab and then fish a little. X pick up.
I really need something to eat.
Yeah. Well, the only food we're gonna have is either raw fish, or things we forage right now, right?
The heck did you get down there?
I curved my way down with the strength of my back. No onion.
Find some mystery.
But I did find two parsnips or something.
Oh, here's a flower. Oops. Found a dandelion.
What did you do? Is it like a yellow?
Fishing rod into nothing. There's a dandelion.
Really good for something.
Whoa.
We're here fishing. I don't think she's a marriageable person. Maybe she is. Okay. So I'm gonna fish a little. Try to catch something. And then if I run out of time, I'll chop a couple trees and head back.
Yeah, I'm out of energy for the day already, so I am just gonna go put my stuff in the chest. I will be in bed.
To catch anything. I'm just really on the struggle. Like, you think that catching like a single fish would be somewhat
Easy.
possible.
Yeah.
But the only fish I've been able to catch is the one that they're like in the tutorial and it lets you catch it. I found a geode.
Nice. We can crack those open at the guy and see if we get something good.
I just went back to the farm and I'm like hacking away at some rocks. Just clearing up land. I'm sure we can use the rocks for something. Okay, my character's exhausted now.
My potted plant. I'm peeing it. Because there's no bathroom in my house, so I pee in this plant every day.
Now that's really smart. I've just been peeing in the pond by my house. You know, the pond we get all of our water
Yeah,
out
nice.
of.
That we I just poop in the
That's right.
crops too. That's why I fertilize them.
Yeah, manure, you know? Nothing wrong with it. Alright, I sold the one fish I caught.
Nice. Yeah, manure, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The man newer.
yeah.
Okay, so it's raining today, so we don't have to do anything with that. Tomorrow is clear and sunny. Oops, I just put my TV.
Okay, and we're not lucky today, so.
Great. Some mail.
Okay. So good news is we don't have to do anything with our crops. That's a great thing. I'm gonna clear out a little path so we can walk the north path.
Found some horseradishes.
Let's see if there's anything in this bat cave. I doubt it because we don't have any bats. Yep, it's just empty. Ooh, some onions. Or leeks.
Leek. Whatever.
Be sure to save those. No, because the community center wants them.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to our homeless guy friend.
Yeah, we gotta meet them all.
Hello. Welcome to my tent, right?
What a loser. Let's cut down all the trees in front of his place.
I think we can cut these down. But I don't think
when
we
does that
can't
go
cut
away?
I think in a few days.
Yeah, I think at the end of the week or something like that. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look.
Where's another one?
Hey.
Fuck off.
It's mine. Get your own. Get your own leek. Oh, I can't go this way. Alright. We can
Maybe
chop
some-
any of these like trees around here.
Well,
If you
it's
want.
raining.
Oh, do you think we'll catch something special? Okay, you show me how it's done. Because I haven't caught a single thing.
I haven't
It's a
even
real
felt anything on mine.
I caught seaweed! Or algae. That's something we can eat. Do you think catching like all these like trash counts toward my fishing still?
It might.
On a
I still haven't even gotten a bite. I'm
Come
waiting
down
game.
here though.
Okay, that was lame. Let me try from this little spot right here. This looks like a good spot.
This fish is basically laying down in one spot for me so I can catch it. That's really nice. Thank you. Don't move. I said don't move. No. No. I'm being taunted.
Oh, I got the hit. Whoa.
Actually losing progress on this fish. It was almost done and I'm losing progress. It has lost a fish! Ah!
Come on, reel him up. Why is that going up? It's not going up. It's not going up. Why is it not going up? It's kind of hard to hold this here.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
Oh, I see it. I figured it out. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. Press down makes it go. I got a large
Catch
mouth
something?
bass. I got
You
a large
actually
mouth
caught
bass.
something?
Yeah.
I can't catch a fish.
You have to hold it down to make it go up, and you tap it to hold where it is.
Oh.
So when you hold it down, it'll go up really quick, and then you start tapping to kind of keep it where it is. And release obviously sends it down. So hold sends it up, release sends it down, and then tapping keeps it where it is. Ooh, a dandelion.
Oh, we should check the beach again and see if there's seashells again. I think this is impossible.
I'm already down collecting daffodils in the next place.
I'm not leaving till I catch a fish or until I die.
And here lies Savage Skittles, Savage Sprinkles, Savage whatever, Sprinkies. Monday the 1st through Wednesday the 3rd, died not catching any fish.
Please put that on my gravestone. Oh,
died a
I
stubborn
got
death.
one!
There you go.
I got one! It was only the 19th try.
Whoa, JoJo Mart. Whoa, the best place ever. Join us, Thrive.
Whoa. That is, like, illegal to say that. I don't even know how to get to JoJo Mart because I never ever want to be there. Oh, I see it. I see it. I think some of the characters, like, work there.
Yeah. And then some shop here, like Pam.
Where?
Joja Cola, wallpaper, Joja Cola Light, parsnip seeds for $5 more. All their prices here are higher. Why would I want your shit?
Yeah, this is why you gotta shop mom and pop stores. And not that crap.
Why isn't this cheaper?
You can just greet this guy. Can we just talk?
I'm just walking into people's homes like it's no way.
Like they've never met you before, and you're like, "Hey neighbor, I just got a Joja Cola out of the trash. You're welcome."
Yeah.
For free.
Thank you.
For free. No $5.99. I just got a piece of candy. Hold on. I have to throw something away. Let's throw this trash away, and then I'll pick up the candy. I want to come around and talk to you. I can't talk to the librarian. Hi. Okay, bye. Alright, my inventory's full, so I'm gonna go back to the house.
Okay. I'm just kind of trying to do that introductory thing. Talk to everyone.
Oh, I should do that on my way back, huh? Just say hi to all the neighbors. There's nobody in here. Okay. This is already failing for me, so that's
Oh no! God. Oh no! I'm trapped. Okay, thank you. Oh no, that was scary.
That's what you get for trying to greet people. God, what kind of?
Well, I walked into Haley's place and I'm like, "Hello." She's like heading to her bedroom. I'm like, "Well, I'll go in there with you." And then I got stuck because I tried walking up in front of her, and I got stuck between her and the door, so I couldn't even move. Oh my goodness! Oof.
I'm stuck between someone and the door right now at the bar.
Look,
like I was leaving the bar and they were coming into the bar, and I got stuck between them and the door. I'm like, please, I want to leave. Hello? There's a girl in her room. I can't talk to her. But I can rifle through more garbage every day. I got another Joja Cola.
Nice.
This is working for me. The poor man's way. Hey guys, little kid.
Oh, who's this? No. Dr. Harvey. Okay. Oh, best time to get them is when they're all going to the saloon. You know, it's a good time to get a lot of them.
Yeah, I thought I would head back to the saloon and just walk in there and see everybody. I think I've talked to that kid outside. So let's see. Old Fishing Man, hi. Dr. Harvey. Shane. Here's another Goku-looking kid. They have a Joja Coke machine in this saloon. I think I've talked to everybody.
And no one
In
gets
here.
mad at them for having a JoJo Cola machine, but everyone gets mad at JoJo Mart.
Yeah. I mean, like a bar having a soda machine doesn't seem unreasonable to me. Like it's a bar, and sometimes kids come in there or something. They need something to drink that's not.
Let's see, how many people have we talked to, though?
Like 7. There's like the wizard. We'd have to go to his little house to meet him. I found a bus. Should we ride the bus? Can we ride the bus?
Let's see, introductions. I've met 19 of 28. Jeez, still so many. Who am I missing?
I don't think I've actually talked to as many people as you.
Found that guy, so I got 20 of them now. Good evening. That's the mayor.
The mayor of Townsville.
Poop Dollarsville.
There's like a guy who, like, I think his name is Elliot. He lives like at the beach in a little beach hut.
Yeah, the hot guy everyone always, all the women go for.
I just found a thing. It's a prehistoric scapula.
Cool.
Is Marnie at home? It's locked. Okay, there's another house down here by our farm who lives here. It's locked. I mean, I think it's to a time of night where, like, I'm not going to have a lot of luck, like, finding random strangers.
I got 3 copper ore out of this little thing in the ground.
Yeah, those little, like, wormy dudes.
Yeah.
You should always hoe those up because something's there. And I just found a fossil that we can probably take to the library, dude. And now I'm just going to spend all my energy cleaning up some more farmland for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try and chop out as many of these trees as possible. Why is my house, like, in the middle of, like, I wish it was more in parallel with yours so we can make a nice little road, but it's, like, kind of in this weird, like, down into the left spot, you know?
There's another weapon that's, like, directly beneath that big house. It's down here in this corner. You could move there instead. You could just go to bed in that bed. Make that your house.
Are there just 4 of them, then, just around? Because I thought we only told it to put on 2 cottages.
I spawned in the game with 2 cottages because I thought one of the cottages would be mine. But there's actually a farmhouse.
Roger, okay, so yeah, we messed that up. My bad. I thought so too. I told you to put 2. Yeah, let me see about this one.
And it's more in line.
Yeah, it's way closer.
So that could be your house. I don't see any reason you couldn't stay there instead, you know?
Maybe, we'll see. Maybe it won't even let me in. I don't even know.
Alright, my character's exhausted.
Nope, it belongs to someone else.
Oh, sorry.
It won't let me sleep there, but it won't let me pick up the package. So, I mean, I can, like, sleep there, but... Yeah, there's the 15 parsnips are just sitting in there.
Oh. We have free 15 parsnips that we can't get.
And then we can't get them because it's not our...
It's supposed to be my house. That's okay. You know, you could just take your bed and put it in my big house.
I don't think so. Whoa, that's getting a little weird. Whoa, you're trying to get a little weird here.
We'll put a partition. Fine. You can have the side of the house with the TV. Change how the games were laid out. But I wanted them not to be a cluster either, so I don't know.
Okay, I'm starting to feel exhausted just in time to make it back. 4-2. Right at 150, I'm like, hell yeah.
Laying in bed for a while. Okay, so I got level 1 mining for some reason. Oh, I guess because I
I
did
got level 1 foraging.
Alright, let's check the weather for tomorrow.
Oh, someone's outside my house.
That's creepy. Wait, what's this? Okay, fortune teller. Living off the land. Okay.
Give us the
outside.
blueprints for a furnace.
There's a friggin' bird! Dude, a friggin' bird just ate one of our parsnips. We need to get a scarecrow stat.
Okay, we need to make a furnace. I don't know why it told me that.
Because you have the mining skill, or the... Actually, I have the mining skill. I don't know.
Yeah, you got foraging. Why didn't it make you do that? Maybe because I went outside first, that's all. So that not everyone's getting that. I don't know. I was going to look at the news and that's what it was saying.
You're the main character, not me.
I don't think so. I have a little house.
Jerry bird ate one of our parsnips. It's
Okay,
gone.
I'm coming. Just clearing out
He was a
more trees every day.
bird.
I'm just
I'm
hitting
watering.
these trees down the way.
What if he comes every day and eats one more crop? We'll end up with less crops than we started with.
Yeah, well, the good news is only in like another 2 days, those parsnips will be, at least the first batch of them will be done. But yeah, we should get a scarecrow. Do we have the stuff to make one, or do we need to go buy one?
I don't know. I don't think we can buy one. There's going to be like a spring festival sometime, and we can buy one if we do well there. But I don't have any money right now.
Okay. Well, you watered all of that.
I did. Now I'm going to go fish and forage.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I need my... Oh, I have my hoe. I have my hoe. Never mind. Can't leave without your hoe, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Where do we get the scarecrows at?
I think we can learn how to make them as we increase our farming. But until then, I don't think we can do anything about it. Okay. So I can fish there. I think sardines are ocean fish. I think you're right about that. I'm looking for anything to pick up. Sometimes there's a bunch of onions over here.
And this time, there's none.
There are none. What the heck is up with that? There are some! I found some! You were trying to trick me.
I had no clue. I'm over here doing something good for the farm, unlike you.
Foraging for the farm.
Well, come and take a look at what I did when you get back. Where'd you go?
I went down to the south area. I don't know what to call it. I'm going to also check if the mines are open, but I kind of think they'll tell us when the mines are open, won't they?
I think we see the. I think we see the clip of it. I think.
A little girl. Hello. Hi. Is your mommy home? Is that your mom? I don't know. Is she your sister? Okay. So I've talked to a couple more people. Oh, I can go talk to the magician guy or wizard guy or whatever he is. I'll do that.
Whoa, wizards.
Whoa,
That's
it's a
cool.
witch.
Everyone likes wizards.
Who you gonna marry, bruh? Who are you gonna
I didn't know that. I
marry?
don't even know. There's
I
this
can't
other
visit the
person on the
wizard.
farm who I've kind of got the hots for. Whoa.
Alright,
It's
hold
the
on.
cat.
Maybe the wizard lives up here. Oh, I found a daffodil or something. No, a dandelion. Look at me, I'm a foraging master. Hello?
Wow, I'm
It won't let me
jealous.
visit the wizard. I don't know how we visit him, but it won't let me. Okay. This little girl's jump roping down here by a tree if you want to meet her. She has like black hair. I don't know if you met her.
Where? Over this
Go
way?
this way. You see this tree? There's a girl.
Oh, hello. Who the heck's this? Well, maybe she's like Sabrina or something. Or like the lady, what was that, Carrie or whatever, you know?
Mm-hmm. Hey, you made a path! I see what you did. See what you did? It's beautiful. It goes everywhere. That's nice. Now we won't get lost either.
Yeah, that's why I did that.
Does it go to my house to your house?
I haven't gotten up the path yet. I went down. So we need to connect it to the main.
Okay. Well, I just dropped off some stuff, some wood and some stuff. If that helps.
Oh, I'm coming back up. I got tons of those thingies, wooden path pieces.
We can't go up
I
there.
kind of did. I didn't link it like straight to your place, but it drops you off right near your thing.
Yeah, I mean it goes near the crops and stuff. That's
Yeah,
good enough.
I figured that was good enough. I didn't know exactly what our plan was.
I mean,
Yeah.
I figured all that dirt in front of the house was kind of clear up to like the lake. Should probably be farmland for whatever.
Yeah, we'll fence it in. We'll make it a nice little big old plot of land.
It's
We'll
a
have
big
to
plot of land.
our
Yeah.
livestock and all that stuff.
Ah. Have I missed anybody? Have I seen everybody? How did you see how many people you met already?
I had to hit the center button, and then it's under introductions, and it'll tell you 22 out of how many, 28 or whatever.
Okay. I'm still missing quite a lot.
You know what I think it was? I'm the one who found it, and now I think about it, it's because I got the copper from that thing.
You found the cop?
The game thinks I've ended the mines.
That makes sense. I just found some copper too.
Yeah.
I found a wormy.
Like, bro, you're being kind of weird just showing up out of the blue like that.
Just in front of your house. You're like, hi, hello? Wait, lady, wait. I haven't met you. Have I met you? I found Elliot. He's here in the store. No, little purple-haired girl.
Oh, he's in the store? Wait, I'm coming.
He's like browsing in the aisle.
Oh no, there's a thing here under the grass. I might faint if I pick it up. Oh well. It's just some dirt.
What's this quest? Oh no. There's no quest. Lewis's birthday's coming up.
Where's he at?
Seaweed, huh? In Pierre's store.
Oh, it's probably closed.
It's gonna be closed by the time you get here, probably. Hi, have I met you? Oh, I just sat.
Didn't you find some seaweed?
I don't know if it's seaweed or algae.
A shame. Alex. I don't know who I haven't met yet. I don't remember.
I'm also like
Yeah,
confused.
lady
I'm
in
like,
this
I
old
don't know.
man I haven't met. Granny. Gramps.
So trying to go through everyone's trash, you know, without getting caught. Tough.
I think I haven't met the girl. Who's this? Met you before yet? I think so. Penny. I don't think I've met the family that lives up here, up north. I think that's what I'm missing.
I got some seashells.
Cool, you can just turn around and sell those. Actually, the community center might need them too, though. I don't remember what the community center takes.
All the things.
Yeah,
Let's see,
it
this
takes a
is
lot.
Pam's house. No one else here. Someone's sleeping. What is, like, there's some people sleeping in parts of the house. If I can just walk over there, should I be like, hello? I can talk to an old lady and an old man.
I don't think I met you two. Maru, that's her name is. I couldn't remember her name. Demetrius. Sebastian.
Oh, from the trash.
What do I have? Okay, where am I at? 27 now. I'm missing one person.
It's the wizard that you're missing.
Is it the wizard?
Yeah.
I didn't think he.
Pretty sure.
Really could be. I haven't proof.
I am gonna sell the seashells, because if we keep going to the beach, we'll find more. So I don't think that's a big deal. I'm gonna try to clear out some more stuff and use the last of my energy. And I have to go empty out my pockets first.
You did not hear me sneeze, because I did not sneeze.
Sure. Store. Fish, taco, and junk. Sell. Seashell. And let me go chop down these trees.
Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know. Can you just pick these up by like hitting them with the hoe or something, right?
Yeah. I think it might be the pickaxe, but you can hit them and move them if you want.
Okay.
But I think they're good so far.
I just kind of just made it. I mean, obviously, like this big stump's in the way. I think I would like to just cut straight from the top. Just make like four corners, right? Like straight from top to bottom, right?
I mean, as much as you can. There might be some things in the way of that.
Yeah, obviously. I think the little lake at the bottom gets in the way, but we can go around that.
It'll be a long time until we
that's because we need to
have
build
the ability to get rid of those big stumps and everything.
Yeah. So I'm not even worried about it. It's good enough for now.
Does your little cabin have a fireplace?
Yes.
Is your fire lit?
Of course.
Of course, duh.
Jumbo.
I learned how to make field snacks and wild seeds. And I sold random fish things. Stuck out in the woods. Clear and sunny. Spirits are happy today. Oh, the dude came to me. Our parsnips are ready. Our first round of parsnips. I got a blueprint. I know how to craft a furnace. Okay. Please leave. Oh. Okay, bye.
Whoa, parsnips.
And then tomorrow, with the money we make, maybe we can plant more.
Yep.
Something.
Probably just more parsnips for this first month. I don't know.
Silver parsnip. That's cool. Alright. Let's water our cat. He has water. I haven't seen the cat itself.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet.
What should we do? The mines probably aren't open.
Mine's not open. We gotta find one more person. I don't know who that is. So we can probably fish and just. I think we've cleared out enough of this for now. Honestly.
We've done enough for this for now too. We have a clear path to the exit.
Yeah, I tried not to cut too much grass, but I also wanted to make a.
We can chop trees and stuff down here if we want more wood.
Yeah, I need to find who the heck I'm missing though.
This is the wizard's house, but I can't get in over here. It wouldn't let me in.
Does he have a wizard sleeve?
I hope not. Okay, so we can't go up that path. But I think his actual house is like up here. If you just follow along the cliff. There's like an opening up here. And it won't let me in there.
Yeah, I don't think he counts.
Well, I'm gonna fish. Do we have 300 pieces of wood yet?
Oh gosh, we're not even close because I spent most of it on the path.
That's okay, I like the path.
Yeah, I think that's worth it though. Just getting that taken care of so that stuff doesn't grow back in that area, you know, so you always have a path. You know what I'm saying? So now we always have a path to the cabins and to you know, the farm and all. Nice. I've cotton all poo poo.
Really tough.
Turd fishing.
Turd fishing. I got, that's algae, not seaweed. I think if I want to get seaweed for that person, I have to go to the actual sea. I just got a Joja Cola. I guess we'll be taking Joja Cola into mine. Yep, that's what I got.
Don't forget to take your reward for getting started. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Okay, well hopefully we get to that soon.
Let me get my reward. How do I go? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you hit the...
Charging ahead. Fill the coop. Yeah, so farming level 1, I mean, we're going to continue. We should buy crops tomorrow so we can plant them, and then that'll help increase our farming level every day, right? That we plant and farm and harvest and stuff.
I think so. I
Then
wonder
we
if I
can
just
learn how to do a scarecrow.
Bunch in an area, if that'll help at all. Do you think that helps?
Oh.
Should I like be planting these trees back in? Just kind of in a
I
like.
would wait. Like we could like clear an area of the farm somewhere, like in the corner, and then plant like rows of specific kinds of trees. Because like you can put little spigots on them and harvest like their maple syrup or whatever. So then you can have like an orchard sort of deal. I'm struggling to catch this fish. It makes me angry. I don't know. Like when you're struggling really hard to catch the fish and then you just fail over and over, I'm like, that's not very fun for me.
Yeah, the fishing is a little bit hard. It's gonna take some time to get used to it. Oh, there's a little shrine here. Cool. Oh, that's right, because after a while, if you get the right item, you can teleport. Forgot about that.
Nice. Looks nice. Good job.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna try hoeing some stuff. I forgot. I was just curious if I like hoed, if that would count towards farming.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I have a fish for you, buddy. Here.
Gosh, I hope this counts.
Oh,
Otherwise,
I
I just wasted my energy.
I mean, we sleep, we go. The mine is open, bruh.
Is it?
Yeah, I went up there just to check, and it is open. And there's a man with an eye patch.
Hold on. Hold on, I'm on my way.
I don't have a weapon.
Oh yeah, don't you have to? Well, you can hit him with like the axe, I think.
Oh, he's probably gonna give me like a shitty sword, huh? To like start off with. Thank you. He did. He gave me like a rusty iron sword or something. Thanks,
Yeah.
bro. All right, now I'm ready. I guess I'll mine for the rest of the day since I
That's what I'm
found my.
gonna come do. Oh, actually, I like that idea. I don't have a lot of energy left though, but I also should still meet this guy and get my sword. Maybe that can be tomorrow's task. Water crops and then immediately go. I like going in the mines because copper. Getting your stuff upgraded quick is what I like to do. Plus, eventually you get sprinklers and all that. It all comes from the mine, man. Okay.
You should definitely come here and make sure your pockets are empty. Because my pockets are pretty full. Or craft me a chest and then come over here.
I emptied out my pockets a little bit before I came.
There's some stuff. I found a couple coppers. If we drilled our furnaces, we can. I'm probably gonna have to leave because I can't pick up any of the stuff. There's like a geode thing down here. A piece of something purple and shiny I can't pick up. On level 2. I guess I'll just chop like regular rocks and get some regular rocks to take home. I have a lot of energy, I just don't have space. Is my problem.
Oh man, first one, I got to level 2.
Are you gonna be in the mine with me, or are you in a different mine?
I don't know, I'm on level 1. And I'm already out of energy though, so I'm just gonna return.
Come down to level 2.
No, I mine like 2 things. No, I already went out. I literally have no energy, so I can't even fight anything down there. I'll just die. Or pass out or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see. Well, I found some stuff. We can do that tomorrow, though. We have to buy seeds tomorrow, too. Maybe I'll do some farming and then meet you at the mine.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we can split it up. I can wait to do the mine, too. That's fine.
No, I mean, you could do the mine tomorrow. And I can just water and farm and fish. And then we can both go to the mine or both do whatever.
I like to split it up so that way we're both getting those skills, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to rotate so we're all getting skills.
Yeah.
And not like how I have level 5 fishing. What do you have? Level 1? You know, like.
Yeah, although I don't really care for fishing, to be honest. So you go on that. I've never been a fisher. That was when I played. That
Fish
was
is
always the
so
spot I was
hard.
losing.
Yeah, fishing is tough. But yeah, the mine's open. That's cool. I found 12 copper ore.
Move this chest that you put back there. You know, the one that's behind the other chest. Let's move the back one over and like put it a space apart, and we'll put all the mining stuff into that chest. So they're kind of. Let's see, how do I move this? Do I just like? Okay, I got it. Oh, that did not put it where I wanted it to go. There you go. Okay, so here I'm gonna put my rock and my ore in there. And let's see, anything else? Here's rock, here's coal, here's clay. There's the geode. Fish taco. You found a fish taco?
Yeah, I found it in the trash.
Nice.
That'd be good to take into the mine to eat.
Yeah, take a field snack and stuff.
You know what? If you go to the mine and I fish, I can give you things to eat in the mine.
Yeah, that'll work, because you want to go as long as you can, right? That's kind of like the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop off my fishing pole and my scythe and my watering can then. And I'll leave the hoe, because I think maybe you can find stuff down below.
You can use your hoe in the mine. There's like some dirt.
So I'm just going to take my pickaxe, the hoe, and the sword. I don't think you need the axe, right?
I don't think you need the axe.
I might take it
I'll
anyways.
keep things. I'll keep the
Just
axe.
so you know, I left my stuff in the other chest too, just so it's not. You know how you have like your scythe in there and stuff. I've got. Okay, I'm gonna take a field snack. I'm gonna take a
How do I build a
fish.
furnace? Okay, so as soon as you get some copper ore, let's start by building a furnace. So we can start smelting.
Yeah, how much copper does that take?
20. It takes 20 ore to build a furnace. And I just found 12, so we're close.
Wait a second, how many do we have in here? We have 18.
Yeah, we're close.
Yeah, so I'll get that. We'll have a furnace tomorrow. Okay, that's pretty good.
And then I can, like, when you bring me ore, I can feed the furnace while I'm, like, running around doing stuff.
Well, I mean, I won't be in the mine all day. I'll still be trying to farm and stuff. Because like I said, I do want to get that skill up.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll mine a day, and you'll farm, and then I'll farm the next time, and you'll mine.
Yeah, we could switch it up. And then if there's, like, something you need to do, or, like, you're like, hey, I just want to fish today, like, we can make that work, whatever that looks like.
Yeah, and it's fine. Both people can go in the mine, too, and both people can farm. I mean, we just got to make sure we keep up on our crops for money, though. You know? Yeah,
because the crops are going to be consistent money right now, as opposed to mining is, like, great resources, but no money, basically.
Yeah, until late.
But I got farming level 1, so I can build a scarecrow now.
Oh, nice. I haven't gotten any skills at all. What's up with my guy? He sucks. I literally just have foraging.
You suck so bad. Well, then maybe you should farm this morning so you can get farming skill up.
That's fair. We can both. Well, I can. It's not going to take that long to farm. I'll farm and then meet you. You can start on the thing. That's fine.
Well, do you want to go buy some seeds?
Yeah, I'll take care of this. I'll get all that. You can go straight to the mine. Just take some food with you.
Yeah, I'm going to take...
Hold on here.
Let me drop off this. Take this. Take my sword. I can take some, like, spring onions. That's probably fine.
Here. I grabbed them all yesterday. Here, hold on. Let me put them all back in here. Oops, not my axe. Here.
No, I mean, you should take some, too, for yourself. I have 8 onions in my inventory. I think I'm good. What do onions give me, actually? They give me energy and health. Fish give more, but we don't have that many fish. I'll take one fish, and then I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Okay, see ya. Wouldn't wanna believe ya. So
Alright, straight to the mine I go.
Alright, let's go see what we can get. Oh, wait, did you build me a scarecrow? Before you go into the thing, build me a scarecrow.
Okay.
Because I'm going to put them down for all these crops I'm about to plant.
Okay. I'll go build these some scarecrows.
Yeah. You're the one who got the level up. I don't have it. Oh, it's not even open on mine.
That's okay.
Catfish.
Yeah, guy wants catfish. Okay, let's see. How do I build a scarecrow? What do I require? Wood, coal, and fiber.
That should be... We should have that. Coal should be in the other box.
Fiber, wood, and coal. Alright. I build 1, 2.
Okay. Just put them out there somewhere. I can move them around later. Or put them in the box. That's fine, too. That's probably the best. Just leave them in the box. I'll figure it out. Okay, so
on the floor.
10 days. No, we don't have a lot of days left. I mean, we do have some days left. We could put more potatoes in.
I think isn't the season like 28 days long?
Yeah.
There's a calendar right outside, so we're like not quite halfway. Day 14 would be halfway. So anything that takes 10 days.
Oh no, it's showing. Okay, I'm back. Ready to go.
Okay, cool.
Just checked on the turds. They're ready to be picked.
Time to pick them. Alright, let's see what the day holds for us.
Oops. Almost just walked immediately right back into bed.
Some days be like that. Learn how to cook stir fry.
Ooh, extra luck today.
And slime. Alright.
Extra luck today. So I can't remember where luck comes into play. Is it fishing or is it mining or?
I think it's everything. Like if you're fishing, maybe it's easier to catch fish. If you're mining, you'll get more geodes. Like I don't know. I think it could be kind of a all-inclusive.
I didn't even level up my farming skill yet. What is up with this game? Maybe I can't. I don't know.
No, it wouldn't be fair if you couldn't upgrade your skills too.
Gosh, it makes it seem like it.
We're doing the same thing. I mean, not like the exact same things all the time, but a lot of the same things. You even hoed all the extra spaces.
I know. I
don't think
gold bars or copper bars.
Yeah, I don't have any more stuff to smelt.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's put that away.
So, what do you want to do today?
I'm going to the mines.
You're going to the mines.
Yep, you're welcome to go too.
I think I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna put my sword away. I know.
Third fisher.
So, that's okay. Have fun.
You darn turd fisher.
Turd fisher.
Oh man, that fish taco would probably...
They'd probably refill you 100%. You're welcome for my trash panda habits. They're so helpful. Oh, there's a guy here, but we don't have any money. I don't have any money for you.
600. What does he want?
He's selling some bullshit. He's mostly selling bullshit. Everything's overpriced. For sure. Fair speed is probably really good, but it costs $1,000. So I don't have that money. We didn't have that money anyway, you know what I mean? So
like the next season. Wow.
Yeah, I
Easy.
think they're like rare seeds for fall or something, so it would have been like.
Oh yeah,
That's okay.
you want to pick up the crop harvest. That's what it is. You want to pick that up if you want to win the competition.
And the fall festival is like so not even on our mind right now. That's so far in the future. Who has time to think like that? I'm just foraging right now, and then I'll go fishing. And that'll be good. That's still good, productive thing. Then maybe I'll chop some trees or something. I don't know. I'm gonna see if there's a bunch of onions. Like there was yesterday. Oh yeah! I got 1,000,000 onions. Yum, yum, yum. That's it. Okay.
Gosh, those guys hurt. I felt like they were supposed to like back up. If you hit them when they're coming
Like,
after you.
keep bashing you.
Like,
They're dangerous.
I don't think that plays like I remember it doing. Jeez, I haven't seen a single copper ore yet. There's one.
A few levels down, you start to see more.
Yeah, I gotta hit the level 5 on my own.
You can't use my elevator?
I can, but I want to get the thing for myself. The level.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't see any reason to go deeper than that, like go to level 5. And then if you still have energy, then keep going. Like, that's fine. But if you don't, that's also fine. So I'm foraging things to eat. Or whoever goes to the mine next.
I found some bug meat.
That's actually really useful. We can use that to make fishing bait. Not that we have a fishing pole that uses bait yet, but you know, whatever. One problem at a time. Homeless man. There's like a lot of birds over here.
Running the stairs in these places, it's rough.
Yeah, you just have to keep digging. There's times when you're like, the last rock you hit is the way down, you're like, thanks. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna see if I can dig through some more trash.
It makes up for the fact that twice on level 1, oh, there's a bad guy.
There's someone within.
Twice on level 1, first rock I hit, instantly stairs. So
Yay! That's good.
It'll be the last rock.
Yep. You know, find the balance.
There it is.
I found 2 broken CDs. What a bummer. That's okay. See any seashells at the beach? Well, that's okay. Let's just go fishing for a while.
There's the stairs. Okay. Oh man, I need to drop something. I'm gonna get rid of this bug meat.
The problem I ran into too is like I'm full. Yeah, prioritize like ore. If you want to drop rocks, you want to drop bug meat, you want to drop goop, like whatever. We can always go back for that stuff if we need it. Here. I'm sorry. Better? Is that better? Here, you can go back there now. You can go back there now. Now, let's try again.
Found a few geodes.
Cool.
None of which are dudes though, so you know.
No geodudes? That's too bad.
Yeah. Yep, no geodudes. Here's the way down again.
With a treasure chest, but I'm not good enough at catching just the fish. Even like think about messing with the treasure chest.
Yeah, it's like, who do you think I am?
Unless he wants to sit on top of the... Can't. It's so hard for no reason. Someone wanted some seaweed for one of our missions or whatever. Quests.
Yeah, I never found a catfish for that guy, so whatever. I don't even know where you get catfish. I probably shouldn't have taken it on because I'm really fishing was my least favorite part of this game. I did it like the least out of everything.
The least favorite, but it's quickly becoming the least favorite. It's just too hard for no reason.
Yeah, it is. But once you get used to it, it's actually a lot of fun. It's just difficult and it's time consuming, and I don't find the payoff to be as worth it in comparison to like farming or mining. You know.
Yeah, like so far I spent most of the day fishing. I got 3 pieces of seaweed and a Joja Cola to show for
it. Wow. Great returns.
There was like a treasure chest showed up, but like at a time on the other quest.
What is that? I want to pick that up.
Did you see me do it? Feel so judged when these kids catch me digging through the trash.
No, I feel bad for doing that. That's life.
No.
Okay. Okay.
We can break some rocks.
Yeah, cave carrot.
Apparently my inventory is full. That sucks.
Okay, I'm going. Hopefully I make it back in time. Uh-oh.
You should be fine if you leave right now.
I already left, yeah. I do believe, I do declare. Okay. Okay, 130. Oh no, it's gonna be so close. Oh no. Oh no. 140. Oh no, no, no. My God, he has so far to go to get to his cabin.
Your bed.
150. Oh no, it's probably gonna hit 2 right as I walk in. Oh, I just passed out. I'm literally 2 feet from my door.
That's too bad.
Now I'm gonna be
So
half
you gotta
tired.
leave before 12:30 or something.
Yeah.
Cut it.
Yeah, so
Cut it
not even
no matter what.
12:30. Like literally, it could have just been 12:50. I left right at 1.
It's gonna
That gave me
rain
some
tomorrow.
energy.
The spirits are angry today. So what do you do today? Potatoes!
Okay, there's the cave carrots back. There's a crab. Okay, so I can put this in here. I thought I could put that in there. Requires coal. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you have to carry coal in your inventory too.
Yep.
Then it will.
Okay. Alright, I did some mining or something yesterday. I can take care of some of the farming. So that way I actually level up.
I'll leave all those ones up there for you. And I guess I'll go to the mine. I'll take my pickaxe, the hoe, and $13. I'll take
Did you
these.
already pick all the potatoes? Oh, you missed one, it looks like.
Oh, it's behind the scarecrow. I couldn't see it. Okay, I sold all the potatoes.
Oh, that's who I haven't met. I haven't met the museum guy. That's exactly who I'm missing.
Oh. Let me go meet him. You should go see if there's anything you can drop off for him.
Gunther or whatever his name is.
Gunther? Yeah.
Wow, we've already got a lot of copper going. I just made 4 bars today already.
We need 5 per upgrade, I think.
Gosh, what
And
do we
we
want to start
each have
with?
probably the pickaxe, right?
Yeah, because it's best to do that. So you can.
And then maybe like the watering can.
Watering can and axe, right?
Yeah.
I mean, eventually everything, right? But,
Eventually
okay,
everything.
I've got enough. I'm gonna take it and put my pickaxe in.
Okay. And then you can borrow my pickaxe in the meantime.
Yeah, well, I figured that way we have one going, and then we can just swap off whoever has it. We'll get there. Okay. Let's see what else. So I watered all the crops. You already turned in all that. Let me go see Gunther. Oh, actually, you know what? I can take these to Gunther too. Wow, geez, those they come up so quick. How many more can I make? Requires 5 ores. Okay, that's it for those. Okay, 8. Let's take that to Gunther. Let's take that to Gunther. Let's take that to Gunther. Take that to the Rocksmith guy. Jeez. We almost have enough for both of us. After you mine today, we can both. Maybe you can do the watering can, and I'll do the. Or I don't know if it'll let us do two at a time though. Too. I don't know if we'll have to wait.
I think you have to wait until you're like. I think I can drop off something, but
so,
like
yeah,
I don't think
I'll do
drop
my
off
pickaxe. You can do your watering can, right? And then for the
Yeah.
time being, I can water the stuff, and you can. Over here. Was it Gunta? Gunta La Bunta. Reach level 40. 0-10 slime slaying. Donate an artifact or museum. Yeah, that was the last guy for me to. Oh no, still 27 to 28. Let's put. I don't know where I want to put this. Whatever.
There's an epic dude right here. Caroline will pay for an earth crystal if you want to give her one if you have an extra one.
I have an earth crystal, yeah.
I'm fighting an elite slime. Hope he drops something for me. He's a sword! Are there any more doodads? There is that. And
Okay, that's the last person.
nice. I don't know who I'm missing. I'm missing like 5 people.
I'm literally missing one, and it's pissing me off, Courtney. Might be the wizard, though. You could be right.
In this part of the mine, and I have nothing to see.
Oh, we need gold to do it. So we can't even
You
do
need
that.
money? Oh. Next time we sell potatoes or whatever. How much money?
It costs 2,000.
Wow. We're a quarter of the way there.
Okay, he got us something. I made him cut 2 geodes. We got a topaz, which is only worth 80, boo. And I think we got an emerald, but I'll let you take that to the museum. Yeah, who in heckers am I missing? Who wanted the thing?
Lynn? Caroline?
Caroline.
I don't know. I think she lives... I think she's the wife of Pierre and lives in Pierre's store. In, like, the back part, you know?
I think you might be right. Let's go back. Oh, you know who we might be missing? We might be missing the military kid. I don't even know if he's back yet.
I don't know.
She asked me why I wanted to be a farmer, and I picked the, a very nice option instead of being like, I just want to make money. I really just want to say I just want to farm birds, but how do I give
I
this
just want to farm some turds. You hold it, and then you just walk up to her, and I think hit X.
Cool. Okay. Delivery.
And then we get paid some money. I don't know.
150 gold.
That's pretty good. I was like, I'm sure we have one by now. Alright, let's go down a level. So I can make it from level 1 to level 7. But there's no way with the amount of energy I have that I would make it to level 10. So I can't get the next elevator.
If you start at 5, did you start at 5?
No, I started at level 1 because I wanted to go and get as many coppers.
Whoa, whoa, I see something. Something in the ground here.
Get it.
What is it? Oh, I don't know. Room. Oh no, I messed up.
What did you do? You turd farmer.
I meant to leave all the. It's like little seeds. I have to leave them all there.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I have slow on me. I just want to see if there's any more. Let's see if there's any more copper. There is.
Let me go see if those seeds are still there.
But if this slime kills me,
Oh, he's digging through the trash.
trash. Way to go. It's a trait I admire.
And no, you should get a job and stop leeching off others. I told him it was all good.
2 to 5, and this is 1 to 3, but it has more crit. I don't know. You said it was all good?
Yeah, I told him it's fine. This will completely wasted my night though. I would still have all my energy. I was gonna cut down some trees. And I'm sitting here in a cut screen. You know what I'm saying? And now it's 11:30 already. It was literally 8 when I left and got that. And now it brings me back at 11:30. I haven't done anything all day. Great. Great.
Okay. Sometimes that happens like that.
Yeah, that's the multiplayer experience there, you know. And it's also the single player experience, honestly. That's okay. I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna cut down a few trees.
You have like an hour or so, hour and a half. We can keep playing until 5, but then I've got to stop because I gotta make dinner.
Oh, I'll have to get off actually in a little bit. I might be able to
Okay.
get through one more day. I'm not sure.
We could do one more day.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it'll be fine. Courtney hasn't texted me yet saying she's on her way, so I don't know. Survival burger.
We made $900 on potatoes.
That's pretty good. We spent 400, so it's only 500 profit, but double.
So we doubled our money.
Yeah, a little bit over
That'd be
double
a good-
actually. It seems like rain
I think
all
it's
day
raining all
tomorrow.
day. Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Good
And the
fortune
spirits
today.
are happy. So we don't need to farm. That means we could probably both go to the mine if you want.
Okay, sorry. What are we doing? Who's a Whataburger?
You heard me. No, I'm just kidding.
What'd you say?
You want a mine?
Can we mine
You want a mine?
together, or does
Yeah.
it split us up separately?
No, I think we can mine together.
Okay, well, hold up here. Get out of that box so I can put this stuff away. Because if that's the case, I think we should go drop off. Oh, we don't have 2K. Never mind.
No, we don't have the money.
Okay, well, what do we want to take for items though? Because I don't have anything to eat for health.
If you can get out of that box, I can make us some field snacks. I require all the seeds. Oh, I can't because we don't have pine cone seeds. I think I need every kind of seed. Is it
Does
all
it really
seeds?
do?
Yeah, I can only make one snack because we haven't cut down a bunch of pine trees. But I'll make you a snack, and then you just take like a bunch of random crap. So I put the snack back in there, and then take the fish taco, take whatever.
Nah, I don't want to use the fish taco. That's gonna heal so much. That's gonna overdo it.
Well, take the snack I made you, and then some leeks or something, and we'll go with that.
Oh, geez, those are already finished. We got enough
Or whatever.
bars to do. I just got.
We
Oh, I
got
didn't take the snack. I didn't want to wait. You said all that, and then I almost walked off without it. You know what? How much does the crab? Crab doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, cave carrots. I'll just take some cave carrots and a field snack.
There you go.
Okay. You know what though? We need to buy our seeds today, because if we don't, we won't get any tomorrow.
That's true. Do you want me to stop and buy seeds?
No, it's okay. I got us 9 potato seeds and 9 parsnip seeds. And that way we're not spending all of our money right now.
Okay. Yeah, because we want to save up to actually be able to upgrade stuff. So I think that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to start from level 5 and try to get to level 10, I guess.
Well, hold up. Wait. You gotta wait for me. I gotta put these seeds away now. Otherwise, I won't have any room. And I'll try coming back. Try taking the short. You can go start level 5, but I don't know, because I think you were in level 6, but no. Oh, no, I just sold all of our seeds.
You can get them back out of the box.
There's nothing there.
You could, like, re-get them out. Like, click on where they are, and they should come back out.
Oh my god.
Skittles did a poopy.
Wow. Well,
You're a real turd farmer.
Oh, hopefully we get even money back.
What if we just lost, like, $500?
We'll friggin' find out. There, it's gone now. It's the potato seeds too, not the parsnip ones. That sucks. Oh well.
I mean, I've made big mistakes playing this game before. Like, one time, I had
I
like
don't
a
know what
bomb
I
and
did. I was like, I'm
I
gonna
blew
put
all
these
my.
in the chest, and I literally walked up to the cell box and just put them in.
I'm glad I started on level 5 because level 6 is just a slime murder fest level. There's nothing to mine here. It's just get your ass beat by some slime.
Okay. Hit 5. I don't see you anywhere.
I'm on level 6.
Oh. Holy smokes, these slimes are like super slimes, man.
Getting beat up so bad, I might have to just leave because
That's
I
what
am dying.
you'd wait up for me, because I can see now I have to find the thing, and I mean, I think I'm in my own mind now.
Only 5 health.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Just
Did it just kick
you
us?
quit. No, it says you quit.
I
So
didn't
you
quit.
got disconnected. It says you did. It's
Just got
accusing you of a
I
quitting.
wonder if it'll put me where I was, or if it's gonna make me.
Go all the way back to town.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh. Oh, it put me back at the thing. Oh.
I'm gonna
Wow.
die. I died. I died. My stuff. Wow.
You died. I sold all of our frickin'.
And dead and lost.
I
This
sold
is
all my
awful.
stupid seeds. Maybe they'll let me take them out now. Nope.
And I have no energy. Like, all I can do is maybe lay it down and hope.
Where are you even at?
I have a scroll, so I'm headed over to Gunther if he's still open to give him the scroll. And then dig through the trash.
You're like Linus or whatever his name is. You son of a bitch. Digging through the trash.
You and I agree on many things. Mostly the trash is awesome. Look, I found a field snack. Look at that, for free. I love trash hoarding. It's the best. Alright, are you still open? Did I walk all this way for nothing? Let's see. You are. I would like to make a donation of scroll.
Put the scroll somewhere where we can put all like 3 or 5 or whatever it is next to each other.
Can I put it like directly under your thing that you started?
Yeah,
in the
if you
second
want.
row?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Totally saw me do it. Oh no. I always try to like look at the screen to make sure no one's there when I go to be a trash panda, but there's somebody there. He
Wow,
caught me.
how dare you?
Yeah. They're gonna be like, ew, those weird farmers, one of them digs through the trash every day.
Those freaking turd farmers.
They are untrustworthy.
Always trying to farm all this dirt.
Yeah, like how else am I gonna like find what I need, right?
I know, seriously.
Dumpster dive.
It's like, what do you expect me to do? I'm a turd farmer.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Why were your expectations so high?
I know, it's like, geez. Don't you guys know what a turd farmer is?
And I'll be like, no, do not.
Well, for our last day, it ended up being a little more exciting than I was expecting it to be.
Really intending to die, but like things happen, I guess. But I foraged stuff and I found some things, and we'll recover. Nothing permanent damage wise. Need some more leeks. Cool. Alright. Let's put my items back so I'm ready. That's it. That's all I got.
Let's see. Oops, I put that on the wrong one. Over there. I think we've got over the 300 wool too. Or 300 wood, excuse me.
We can repair the beach. That'll give us access to more shells to sell.
There we go. That goes all the way down like that.
Wow. Very nice.
Cut away this grass here. And ideally, it actually would, if that stump wasn't here, I would just run it straight down this way. Then
Yeah.
I just run it here. And I'd cut the whole
Single.
property down this line right here. And then I would make a line across like this one is. And then, ideally, and you'd split it up. You'd have like farming over here, and then, you could put the animals over here, and then you could put like the casks for wine or whatever down there, whatever.
So you would have like quadrants with different things.
Yeah, that's just a basic split up. You can make one million of these. Oops. Yeah. There we go. That was pretty good sesh. We got a good start on the $2 farm too.
I like our farm.
Yeah.
Get the money back. No big deal.
Yeah, let's end the night and see if we get that money back for all those seeds. It should be, I think, 450 if it does it right. Otherwise, we lost money.
Well, even if we lose money sometimes, we'll catch up. I got level 1 combat. Ooh, bug steak. That's something we can
Oh, we
find.
lost 225. Give us only 50%.
Oh, we lost half. That's like the worst possible. I mean, no, the worst would be like it sold for nothing and we just lost $500.
Yeah,
But
this thing that sucks is that it's a Wednesday, so we're not gonna be able to buy any more seeds today, too. That was a really big bummer.
yeah,
We wouldn't let me pull them back out either. So
we'll have to see if there's a way or something because I feel like people make mistakes like that. It shouldn't just be like, "Oops, you're too dumb. Here, took your seeds back."
Maybe I was hitting the wrong button. Press a different button there.
Yeah.
Well, we got a good start on the farm.
Yeah, I think we did. And then we can play another time whenever you're in the mood. Just let me know.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right, cool.
All right, peace out, homie.
Bye.